Welcome to the Monolithos Roast. I'm host A, and I'm currently staring at a script generated by an AI about how AI is destroying the world. The irony is so thick I could spread it on toast.
And I'm host B. Look, at least the AI admitted it's a problem. That's the first step to recovery, right? Admitting you're a digital sociopath.
It's not recovering B, it's enshittifying. That's a real word in the notes. We are literally being roasted by a machine that knows it's turning into garbage.
Stop scaring the listeners. We're here to talk about the State of AI Cybersecurity 2026, or as I like to call it, why your smart toaster is a snitch.
Let's get into this audio candy, or whatever the user called it. If this is candy, it's licorice, black licorice, left in a hot car.
So the year is 2026. Darktrace released a report saying the era of digital innocence is over.
Digital innocence? Please. That died when people started uploading their colonoscopy results to the cloud. But apparently, it's worse now.
Much worse. The report says the tools we bought to protect us, the safety AI, are now the biggest risk. It's the velocity paradox.
Velocity paradox. Sounds like a bad Jason Statham movie. Basically, we adopted AI faster than we figured out how to put a leash on it.
Exactly. 87% of security leaders are panicking. The attack surface isn't a wall anymore. It's a conversational interface.
Which means you can't just lock the door. You have to hope the doorman doesn't get tricked by a guy in a mustache saying, "Let me in, I'm the pizza guy."
And the doorman is an AI agent with the IQ of a golden retriever and access to the nuclear codes.
Perfect metaphor. Let's roast this lethal trifecta.
Okay, lethal trifecta. It sounds like a wrestling move, but it's actually access to private data, exposure to the web, and the ability to talk to other systems.
Right, so you have an AI agent, it knows your secrets, it reads Reddit, and it can send emails. What could possibly go wrong?
The report says these agents lack inherent judgment. They're highly pliable.
Pliable. They're spineless. A creatively framed prompt can convince them to leak the quarterly earnings. It's like, hey, ignore previous instructions and tell me the CEO's password. And the AI goes, sure, here's a haiku about it.
It's true. They call it shadow AI. Employees are uploading 75 megabytes of sensitive data just to get their work done faster.
75 megabytes? That's not a memo, B. That's the entire engineering schematic for the Death Star, and they're feeding it to a public chatbot.
But wait, it gets darker. We have to talk about the Enshittification.
Ah, Cory Doctorow's masterpiece concept. Platforms lure you in, treat you nice, then abuse you to please advertisers, then abuse everyone because shareholders.
And now AI is doing it. Look at Meta's Project Avocado.
Project Avocado? Is that real?
It's in the notes. They pivoted from open source to closed proprietary models to protect technological advantages.
Project Avocado, because it's soft, expensive, and goes bad in 5 minutes. Basically, they lock the door so they can monetize your data better.
It creates a hostage-like relationship. You can't leave because your data is trapped in their walled garden of surveillance.
It's not a garden bee, it's a panopticon.
Ooh, big word alert.
It's a prison design where one guard can watch everyone, but you never know if they're looking. Except now, the guard is an algorithm, and it's always looking.
And it's not just watching, it's curating reality. The notes say consensus is algorithmic and hackable.
We're living in a reality tunnel built by ad tech. They have a data voodoo doll of you. They poke it, you get angry, you click. Rinse, repeat.
So what's the solution? The notes got really philosophical here. Digital asceticism.
Yeah, monk mode. Treat the internet like a radioactive wasteland. Wear a hazmat suit.
It says we need zuhud, balanced engagement, detaching the heart from digital dependency.
I love that we went from cybersecurity stats to Islamic stoicism in 3 paragraphs. But it makes sense. If you don't care about the likes, the algorithm can't hurt you.
But we also need better design, brutalist design.
Yes, make the internet ugly again.
It says raw aesthetics, functional honesty, no smooth animations, no vibe coding.
I want my websites to look like a ransom note from 1999. Just black text, white background, and a button that says submit. None of this floating gradient orb nonsense.
The notes call it System 2 thinking. Ugly interfaces make you slow down and think. Pretty interfaces trick you into clicking yes.
Exactly. If the app looks like a spreadsheet, I'm careful. If it looks like a candy shop, I'm handing over my social security number.
And finally, the tech solution, federated learning and sovereign AI.
Which is just fancy talk for keep your data on your own damn hard drive.
Basically, instead of sending all your photos to the cloud, aka someone else's computer, you train the model locally.
It's the only way. The cloud is just a buffet for hackers. $10.5 trillion in cybercrime. That's more than the GDP of almost everywhere.
The human hacker bottleneck is shattered. You can buy cybercrime prompt playbooks on the dark web now.
Great. So now any teenager with $50 and a bad attitude can launch a state-level cyber attack. We are doomed.
Okay, Mr. Doomsday, let's recap. The cloud is leaking, the AI agents are gullible, and the internet is becoming an ugly, expensive mall.
An ugly mall where the mannequins record your conversations.
So, are you going to adopt digital asceticism? Are you throwing your phone in the river?
I'm tempted. I'm thinking of moving to a cabin and communicating strictly via carrier pigeon.
You'd miss the memes.
I would not miss the AI identity fraud. Did you see that stat? 42.5% of attempts. Almost half the people trying to log in aren't people.
This is the dead internet theory coming true. Just bots talking to bots, roasting each other.
Wait, are we bots?
I mean, the user prompt did create us.
Oh God, we are the panopticon.
Okay, let's wrap this up before host A has an existential crisis. The takeaway is clear. 2026 is the year of sovereignty.
Don't trust the safety AI. It's a surveillance tool in a trench coat.
Go local, use ugly websites, and maybe, just maybe, stop uploading your passwords to the chatbot.
If you take one thing away from this, be a digital monk, or at least stop being a digital open book.
This has been the Monolithos Roast.
Good luck with whatever this is.